at times, the things that are the main causes or the real causes or major causes of what makes us depressed or what causes depression are within. These things are so in depth, they are living within us, they're so in us, and it's hard to just abstain or to stay away or to elope or to go away from such situations. In such situations, the frustrations, the pain, the anger, the sorrow, the unfulfillment, the low self esteem that all leads up to depression are just what we see, wake up to see every day. They're right in front of us. They're like our shadows and we cannot run away from them. In such situations, what do we do? As a person, in all honesty, I've had my own shares of, I won't say depression, but almost getting depressed. But the truth is, what do we do when depression comes? The fact is, go for therapy sessions. For a young person like me, like you and I, who cannot afford a therapy session or who cannot afford to pay a counselor's fee, what do we do? For a young person like you and I, who doesn't really have an elder person to look up to share this pain with, to share this hardship with, at times it just comes like an emotional trauma, and then we are lost, we're confused, we are pained, we are bittered, we're in our own shells thinking of what to do, but yet no ideas come forth. And then it looks like, oh, should I just end my life today? Maybe then all this pain will end. But then we have to remember that there's a purpose, and for every human being there's a reason why we have been created. If we don't fulfill those purposes and we end our lives. First, we are sinners, and secondly, we've lived such an unfulfilled life. I'm sure even in our graves we will never be happy about such life if we look back to see how we've lived our lives. Why then do we allow depression to be the order of the day? Oh, I know we are confused, we're shattered, we're broken. What do we do? Where is the solution? But the truth is, in times like this, the only real solution is to go to God. I know it's like everyday rhyme. Oh, God, 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 God. But the truth is, in a situation where no man can help you, no man can heal you, no man can provide a solution to what really bothers you, you turn to the Creator. He created you and I. So why then should it be a problem to turn to Him when the biggest challenges of your life come knocking at your door and are right in front of you like your 3 square meals? You see, there's so much more in between the depression. There's so much more in you. There's virtue in you. There is a lot of progress. There's purpose. There's vision in you. There is achievement. There's achievement of goals in you. There is so much more that you can do. And that is why you and I must not allow depression to take charge. But instead, we must conquer it. And this we can't conquer alone without God. So therefore, for every person going through depression today, going through something similar, I tell you, the only solution is going to God. Go to God today and let Him ease your pain. Let Him quench your bitterness and replace it with happiness and joy. Let Him make you happy. Let Him fill your heart with love. Let Him fill the void that no man can fill in your heart. Let Him replace it all. Submit yourself to God. Let God do it. Because only God can really, really, really mend the broken heart.